guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's really healthy and safe. So I'm gonna be filming my brow routine today. Usually I start off with my brows already done in my videos, but I'm actually gonna be showing you how I do them today. So I go back and forth between two different brow products. One's high-end and one is prestige if you work, not prestige. One is mass if you've worked at Ulta or drugstore if you haven't. The drugstore one is the Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer. It looks like this. Sorry, like this. And it's in the shade medium brown. And then I use the Goof Proof Brow Pencil from Benefit in the shade 4.5. And then I use the Essence Make Me Brow, which is a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. So that's what I use for my brows. Depending on how bold I want my brows to be, sometimes I bake my brows. It gives me a more natural look. That's the only reason that I do it. I don't do it to lock them in, which is really what baking is for. I have pretty dry skin around my eyebrows, so it kind of defeats the purpose of adding more powder, but I can be heavy-handed with my brows sometimes, so I actually do it to make them look more natural. So let's get started. I'm actually going to use both of them today because this is a more, a softer formula, so I can go a little more heavy-handed with this, and this is a harder formula. So I'm going to use this for the front of my brows and really fill in the tail of my brow with the Benefit Goof Proof. Okay, and I like the spoolie on the Goof Proof better as well, so let's start. All right, so I know that some people start with their tail first. I start with my with the inner part of my brow. So I'm gonna go in like this, very softly, and then work my way out. Same thing on the top. Little hair-like strokes. And because it's like a curved edge like this, it makes it very easy to do. So, and you want, the closer you get to the front of your brow, you want to make the hair, your strokes even softer. Right. Yeah, see, like that. So now I'm gonna switch over to the spoolie. That's not the spoolie. The spoolie on this brush, and make sure everything looks nice. And then fill in my brows. Keep filling them in until I get the shape that I want. I don't really like too bold of a brow, even though for my face, I like a thicker brow. Some people prefer a thinner brow, or I guess a more bushy brow, but even though my brows are thicker, I still like them with the hairs going all in the same direction as opposed to all going up. Right. I'm just making the shape with this pencil all over, and then I will go in with the Goof Proof. But this pencil definitely has a harder formula. So if you like the Goof Proof and you want something that's a little easier to work with day to day, I would recommend this one because of the consistency. All right, now I'm gonna go over to this brow and do the same thing, and then I'll go in with the other one. My eyebrows never look the same. Never. I try to make them look as close to each other as possible. I always have an easier brow. It's usually my left brow. We're about to see which one is the easiest one today. But I feel like everyone has an easier brow. The one brow that's like, I'm not gonna give you a hard time today. I'm gonna be nice to you today. The one that's not gonna be like, and the one that's not the bitch to you that day. It's usually, I think it's gonna be this one. I can feel it because the front of my brow is looking a little janky. All right. Let's see. Okay. Goof proof time. Let's see. Always make sure you blend with the spoolie so you don't, I guess, fuck up your work would be the best way to put it. Because you don't want to be having like a really good brow and then do something really bad and then you're just like, oh, damn, I have to start all over or work too hard to fix it, if that makes sense. So, all right. All right. And I don't like holding it too close to the edge. I like holding it back here so I have more, what's the word? So I have more balance, not balance. So I don't have too much pressure on the pencil. But I do balance my elbow on my table. Same thing when I do my eyeliner. It just makes it easier for me. You don't have to do that. Do whatever you feel is comfortable. All right. All right, so those are my brows. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more Goof Proof to the front. Be very gentle with it. All right, and then blend it out. All right, now my brows are done. So I hope you guys enjoyed my brow routine so far. And now I'm gonna add the Make Me Brow from Essence. Ooh, if I can open it. Ooh, that was bad. So I like to wipe off the excess that's on the brush so it doesn't Tushy Fuzzies. So I don't get too much product on my brows, because the pencil did most of the work. I just want to add basically hair-like strokes, so I'm just gonna go in like this. And do the same thing on this side. Okay, like that, and then I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. And then I'm gonna brush through this with this spoolie just at the top to make sure that they're nice and they look as natural as possible. Obviously they don't look natural right now, but I want them to look as natural as possible. All right. Okay, so just like that. See? And those are my brows. So I hope you guys enjoyed my brow routine. Please stay safe and healthy out there. And please subscribe. Love you.